Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Next Gen MLM Hacks Radio. This one is going to be super powerful, so stay tuned. For the past 2 years, I've put my blinders on and focused on learning from the most forward-thinking marketers on the planet. Now armed and skilled, I've committed myself to fail fast and act without knowing how towards my $1 million business. The burning question is, how will I do it without creating frenemies or going into debt, all from square one? This podcast is here to give you the answers. Listen, watch, and follow along as I learn, apply, and share new marketing strategies to grow my network marketing business using only today's best online sales funnels, business tools, and methods. My name is E-rik Soo, and welcome to Next Gen MLM Hacks Radio. All right, you guys, I'm back. So this episode is going to be about my top 8 best strategies for online network marketing. Okay, and so when you guys learn about these 8 strategies, I want you to take a look at how you are using online strategies that you currently use, and I want you to see how they compare to these today. They may be similar, some may be totally different, but I want you to compare and see where you guys can improve, okay? And so I do know that for me, a lot of these strategies here have been very helpful in getting me to meet new people, getting me to be in front of people who I never would have met before, and starting new conversations. And so really that is the key, right? Starting new conversations and building new relationships, okay? And so the first one I want to talk about is called curiosity. All right, and so are you building curiosity when you create your posts? Or are you just giving everything away and just telling people so much information that they are pretty much turned off by what you are saying, right? And so curiosity goes a long way in getting people to ask you what you're doing, how you're doing things, and so forth, right? And bringing people in, okay? So you want to build huge curiosity when you post online. So that's number 1, okay? And number 2, you want to send, so a lot of times, the second one here is pretty interesting because a lot of times you'll see people say and make a post telling people to PM, direct message, or private message them about the information that they have, right? And as you probably have already figured out, that not many people direct message or private message you about the information you shared. Why is that? Well, most people don't want to be sold to. They like to buy, but they don't want to be sold to, right? And so coming across and asking for them to direct message you or private message you about the information you have probably is not the best way to go about this, okay? And so the best thing to do, okay, instead of that is to comment and instead of saying PM or direct message me, comment by saying that you sent a PM or DM to someone, okay, and that they should check it out, right? And so now you are doing the initiative and sending that information to them so that when they are looking at these comments in your post, they'll know to check their messenger, if this is Facebook, for example, or on Twitter, direct messages, right? And so you are directly connecting with them, giving them the information they should check, and by doing so, you will see whether or not they've actually read that message, so which is very powerful. And so it's not like you are waiting for them for them to come to you just because you say PM or direct message you, right? And so that's very powerful. It's a kind of different way of approaching comments and direct messages and private messages, and so that's very important. All right, number 3, we want to do Facebook Lives, okay? Facebook Lives are super powerful. Why? Because Facebook loves video. And these Facebook Lives will be shared with many people, your friends, and then if you put some money behind it or buy ads, you can actually target who you want people to see that Facebook Live. Okay, so it's very powerful. One of the things about it is not, you just don't want to do a Facebook Live just to do a Facebook Live. That Facebook Live must have some type of call to action. That Facebook Live must be informative. It must be educational. It must be something. So there's a message behind it. You're going to be talking about your story or something. So you connect with people. There's a lot to it behind the Facebook Live, but for the most part, doing them is very effective in connecting with people and getting your message out there. So doing Facebook Lives is a very good strategy. Okay. So you don't want random information out there on the Facebook Live is what I'm saying. Okay. Now, something that you also must do is not say your MLM or network marketing company. You don't want to say it. Why? Because once you've said it, you basically given away the curiosity away. And then all of a sudden people are Googling it or they already know about it and they just won't even ask you about it. Like I said, they just won't. Okay? They just don't want to be sold. And so you don't want to be that person that's talking about it all the time. And then people will be like, well, I know they're going to try to sell me something, right? And so try not to be that person, because ultimately people need to know that what you're talking about is going to be helpful, right? Just buy this product, and that's not going to be very helpful, right? And so try not to do that. All right, you have to be able to post consistently. Okay, and why do you want to post consistently? Well, people want to know that you exist, because by doing consistent posts, you are sharing information that they will probably want to consume. Hopefully it's educational, informational, it's entertaining, and it's something that inspires them maybe, right? And so by doing so, they will always want to come back to you and look forward to it, right? And so posting consistently is very effective. If you are doing, there's something called 3 times a week where you can schedule it on your business page. And so that's another thing I want to talk about a little bit later is a business page, but you can schedule them. What you say pretty much, like I said, informational, educational, inspiring, entertaining, right? Something along those lines. You won't run out of things to talk about. So definitely you want to be able to post consistently, okay? And so what you want to do too is share your life and benefits of being an entrepreneur. Okay? And so having that picture of you, being at the beach, for example, being able to work from home, things like that people will be like, wow, that's pretty cool that you could be able to do that. What have you been doing, right? So those type of posts are really cool. Tell a story behind it. Do something that will engage people, right? The worst post is just having no picture, just words, and it's just very dull, right? And so a picture or video would be very powerful. And so share your life. The benefits of being an entrepreneur are really good posts that would do that. Okay. Number 7 is, like I said, create. Can't spell. Let's create a business page. Okay. And in the world of Facebook, business pages allow you to have different features that allows you to schedule posts, it allows you to create polls, surveys, it allows you to do video premieres and so forth. And these are really cool. So that by having this page, people can go to it and learn more about what you do, more so than on a profile page. Okay, so create a business page. And number 8 is really important. You want to build a brand. Okay, what does that really mean? Building a brand is basically letting people know that what you stand for, your mission, your passions, basically everything that people want to connect with is going to be your brand. If you're funny, if you are entertaining, if you are inspiring, it all is a part of your brand, right? Your colors and all those things that you do is considered your brand as well. And but people can associate with that and be a part of something, and they will feel good about it, right? And so building your brand is very important. It could be health, it could be wealth, it could be relationships, but building a brand is very, very important. Having a logo can go a long way too, but don't put a lot of emphasis on that. But having a brand is very, very effective, and letting people know what you stand for and who you are and what you do. Okay, so just to recap real quick here, you want to build a huge curiosity about what you are, who you are, what you do, and so that's number one. You got to stop getting people to try to PM or DM you. You can go ahead and just let people know that you PM them or DM them with a message, and they'll open it. And again, like I said, you can find out whether or not they read it or not. Okay. Doing Facebook Lives, oh man, so powerful. Video is very, very big on Facebook, so doing those, very, very good. In those videos, by the way, you can always direct people to some giveaway or something that you're giving so that they can connect with you and you can get their emails and so forth. So then therefore, you know who's actually interested, okay? You want to stop saying you're MLM, network marketing company, only because then you are just trying to sell people, right? And nobody wants to be sold. They want to buy, but they don't want to be sold, right? Build that curiosity, okay? And you have to post consistently. If you're not posting consistently, you're kind of just here and there. People are not going to want to and expect from you information. So post consistently. 3 times a week is a very good schedule. 3 or more times a week is great, okay? You want to be able to share your life and the benefits of being an entrepreneur. You know, since there is something called Instagram that you could share information on there through pictures, it's a great way to do your sharing as well. And tying the two together is another strategy, but we'll talk about that in the future. And then creating a business page on Facebook is very powerful because your profile page is, you know, everything, but then your business page is going to be specific for information, okay, about your business, okay, and then building that brand continually to build that that awareness of who you are, what you stand for, to build that community and build that brand of yours, health, wealth, or relationships in those 3 markets, okay? And so overall, these are my top 8 strategies for online network marketing, and how do they compare with yours, okay? Are you doing all these, some of them? Where could you be better? And so forth, right? Hope you guys like this. You guys rate and review this. Leave me some feedback if you like on iTunes, and really appreciate you guys tuning in. If you want some more of these, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, and you can get more of these from me. Until next time, hope you guys are doing well, and be hungry and keep moving. Never give up. All right, bye. There you go. Wasn't that an awesome episode? Hey, you know what would be cool? You taking a few seconds to leave me an iTunes feedback. You never know, I might give you a shout out for it. Are you teaching your downline outdated MLM marketing strategies even though you know that there's a better way? Well, here's your chance to do something about this. Check this out. I put together a free 5-part video recruiting training series teaching you the latest marketing strategies to grow your business. To get this free master pack, email straight into your inbox. Subscribe to this podcast at www.nextgenmlmhacksradio.com. Again, the course is free, and this will help your team and help you understand what I am doing. Go download it now at www.nextgenmlmhacksradio.com.